Welcome to the Saturday Update. Nath Gardner with you. Dozens of people have been barred from a repatriation flight to Australia from India after testing positive for COVID-19. Half of the 150 people meant to board are missing because they either have the virus or are a close contact. Melbourne woman Ariti Gupta is on board the flight bound for Darwin due to land Saturday after testing negative.
Very heartbreaking because people here have already quarantined for 3 days in Delhi and already said goodbyes to our families.
The Australian Defence Force is helping in the search and rescue mission for a commercial fishing boat. The Indonesian vessel put out a distress call off the coast of Western Australia on Friday. Israel is warning the biggest offensive against Hamas in years is far from over. The nation's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Palestine will continue to pay dearly for firing rockets at Israeli cities. The fighting has so far claimed more than 120 lives. A woman has been killed when a car and school bus collided in Western Queensland near Roma. More than a dozen children have been treated for cuts and fractures. Snow has fallen across the snowy mountains, and a painting by Pablo Picasso of a woman sitting near a window has sold for $100 million at a New York auction. To sport now, Geelong has beaten a wasteful St Kilda by 21 points in the AFL, 68-47. Saints coach Brett Ratton frustrated with his side's 5 goals, 17 behind scoreline and the lack of reward for their efforts.
There was a lot of things right, except for the last part, kicking through the stick. So to think you have 85 tackles, I thought we out-tackled them, and you get 3 free kicks for the day. 85. Don't know if it's worth tackling.
The magic round of the NRL has seen the Broncos embarrassed by the Sea Eagles 50-6. Brisbane coach Kevin Walters thought his boys were soft, physically and mentally.
Oh, the performance, the performance. We started soft and got softer as the game went on.
While the West Tigers too good for Newcastle 36-18. And world number 1 Ash Barty has pulled out of the quarter-final of the Italian Tennis Open due to injury. In entertainment news now, former Young Talent Time star Deborah Byrne has received support from former co-star Jamie Redfern. Redfern says he believes every word after she repeated claims she was a victim of sexual abuse while appearing on the show. E-commerce giant Amazon is desperately trying to find out how a bunch of hangman nooses mysteriously appeared at one of its warehouses under construction in the US, offering a $50,000 reward. And Richmond Premiership star Kane Lambert has struck up a new romance with Channel 7 presenter Abby Gelmy. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.